back in California, a few years back, had to be almost 8 years ago, I met this chick, stupid thick, breasts was on point. I mean, just like huge. Still to this day, they're huge. And, I hit her with the simp line like, oh, man, you're very nice and everything like that. I would love to take you out to a nice dinner. She's like, oh, yeah. And so, but she was receptive. She was responding to the text messages and everything like that. So I said, hey, let's go to Cattleman's Ranch, which is a popular restaurant in the Sacramento area. She's like, well, I feel like gambling tonight and playing the slot machines. Would you mind going to Thunder Valley? Now, nigga, Thunder Valley is far from where I was living at, nigga. That's all the gas money. But, I don't want to pretend like I didn't have it, nigga. So, yeah, it's all good, baby. Thunder Valley, my car cutting off. And shit. I'm like, nigga, I hope this motherfucker make it. She said, I'll be ready about 8:30. Nigga, I got there at 8:30. This motherfucker didn't come out till like 10 o'clock. Had me out there in the car. I don't know why I waited. You know what I mean? I should have just left this motherfucker there. But anyway, she gets in. We get to Thunder Valley about 11. Going to the restaurant, you know what I'm saying? Get what you want on the menu, I was trying to play payday balling. And so we talking, and she was like, yeah, I'm tired of, you fuck niggas always trying to, get at me. Y'all ain't really worth my time. I'm thinking to myself. She said, I'm like, what you talking about? She was like, no, you niggas, man. Like, and so I'm thinking to myself, like, bitch, I just picked you up, waited 34,000 hours, in the damn parking lot in your apartment complex that you don't even live at for you to come out here. I drove your ass all the way to Thunder Valley, and you got this to say about me. But, I was in my simp days. I tried to play it off because, again, she was kind of touchy-feely and kind of let me grab on the titties here and there. I was like, I'm going to close the deal on her anyway and get this ass. So, let me just play it off. I don't want to, fuck my chance up. So anyways, nigga, we, I paid for the food and all that shit, and a few drinks. And then, I gave her like $50, something like that, to play the slot machine. I'm trying to be a nice simp. The motherfucker goes there, and on the first 10 minutes of the slot machine hits for $2,500. And you know how ghetto motherfucker, oh my God, oh, I cannot believe. So I'm like, oh, that's nice, you know what I mean? That's cool, So I'm like, man, I know I'm really about to get some ass tonight because she done made $2,500. Nigga done brought her out here. She gonna show a nigga some love. What did she do? She went and called her mama and her sister to come up there. Mama, ghetto as hell. They drove up there like 40 minutes and shit. And she left with them. Left me up there. Like, all right, thank you. Gave me a little Christian hug. Left me at the casino. So I drove home mad as hell. I think I called my boy and told him why he laughed like a motherfucker and shit. And not only did I lose my self-respect that day, I let a chick pretty much talk to me stupid. And I sat by and took it on the behalf of getting some ass. Now let's fast forward it to since I've been here in medical school, dealing with female professionals who are professors. There's an instance where I had a professor who, some of these women, you give them power or bosses. I got stories about bosses too. But this particular time, she was trying to give us extra work that had nothing to do with the class or the outcome of the class. Projects, presentations, quizzes, and shit like that. And, but they had nothing to do with the course material. And the first day that we showed up to the motherfucking class, she gave us a quiz. Like, nobody asked for this shit, and it's not in the curriculum because because she's wanting to do this because we're American students. So he says, well, we're gonna have a quiz when you come back because you asked me to do this. And I said, well, who asked you to do this? Because the first day we came to class, you just gave us a quiz. She goes, Oshay, are you trying to undermine my authority in so many words? I was like, no, I'm just, trying to make the point that, well, then you need to stop it. Now, keep in mind, she's been talking shit to people all throughout the class. So I did what any nigga would do with any balls. I got the fuck up and walked out. The next day, we were doing a neurological examination in the hospital on patients. And she had another student, And she tore his ass a new one, complained about everything that he was doing. She was complaining about this was wrong, this cranial nerve was wrong, not examined right. And she said, "Oh shit, why don't you do it?" I said, "No." She said, "What?" I said, and the reason why I'm saying no is because you're not gonna like it no way, and I don't have to do it. So no, pick somebody else. The lady was stunned. She had never had nobody talk to her like that ever. She talked to some other students and said that. And I have to say this to make a point as to why we were doing the video. You men, especially you black men, got to start standing up for yourself with dealing with women who think they have some kind of power or authority over you. You see, when a woman is trying to date you, or you trying to date her, and you're nice enough to take her out to a dinner or to a breakfast or something like that, and she says something stupid like, "Hi, nigga, you need to work to get this," or something stupid like that, or say, "Nigga, whatever," just right there in front of everybody. Just, we use the word nigga, but to use that with a man that's paying your dinner, some of these broads got a lot of motherfucking nerve. This is what I would do. This is what I would do now. When a woman says something stupid that I don't like, first thing I do is I try to give her the benefit of the doubt. So I start looking around. I look up, down, and she be like, what's wrong with you?" "Oh, I'm trying to find out who the fuck you talking to. Because I know that you ain't fucking talking to me." Be assertive when you let them know that. Look around, nigga. Look on your arms, legs. Who here? Who you talking to? Don't say, "Who you talking to?" Who the fuck you talking to? Usually, that will make them like, "Oh, I'm sorry, whatever." But what if she says, I'm talking to you? "Oh no, nigga, you ain't talking to me. You ain't talking to me. You can talk to your friends like that, but you don't play with me. I'm a man. You don't play with me." Let her know real quick. And then get up and leave her ass there. Pay for the food. Let her stay there by herself. Because you know what? A lot of these women, especially in our communities, they don't have no respect. Even when you're doing something nice. And even when you're not even calling them out their names. You're trying to enjoy them. And the thing about it is, when they go out with a white dude, they don't do that shit. They don't do that. Let some of these black women or African women or something like that, they'll play that with you. Let them get with a white boy. Oh, they're going to be on their best behavior. Opening up waters and shit, pouring it for them in the glass. You see what I'm saying? But for you, you got to fight for it. So that's okay. Get the motherfucker straight. Step number 1, let's go through it again. When she says something stupid to you, look around. Look up, down, all around. And then ask the motherfucker, who the fuck you talking to? Let her say, "Oh, forget it. It's not, that's what I thought." Then if you say, "I'm talking to you," bitch, you ain't talking to me. You're not talking to me. Just real quick. Because when a motherfucker start getting disrespectful, you got to let a motherfucker know that you ain't about that. Because once you try to do all of that just to get the booty, it's going to continue. At the end of the day, it's going to come to a head anyway. It's going to come to a head because the reason why it's going to come to a head is because eventually you'll end up going off on her anyway. You'll end up going off on her. So you got to check people. Supervisors, look, who you think you're talking to? If you get your job, you can't call them. Who you think you're talking to? You don't play with me like that. You play with your kids like that. You play with your friends like that. Let them know I'm not intimidated about you. You don't intimidate me. So who do you think you're talking to? I'm not afraid of you. You're nobody to me, so you don't intimidate me. And watch the fear of God come on their face. Stand up to them. Don't let these people talk to you crazy. Don't let these women talk to you like you ain't got no goddamn sense. You are a man. Demand that respect. Wherever you go, it don't matter how much money you got. Make people respect you as a man first. Black men in particular. And you have to deal with that with a lot of our women. I hate to say it, because a lot of white women ain't gonna play you like that. They gonna talk stupid to you. Asian women ain't gonna talk stupid to you. But your own women, they'll try you. When you out with them, doing nice thing with them, making little smart aleck ass comments and shit. Because they used to that. They used to dealing with so many niggas before that will let them talk stupid just to get in good. You gotta let a woman know that, and first and foremost, I don't care anything about your sex, but you're gonna respect me. That's first and foremost. But again, the number one thing is look around. When you start looking around like that, she gonna know she fucked up. So I wanted to drop this on you, man. I haven't been feeling so well, brothers. You know what I'm saying? Nigga must have ate a collard green sandwich too much. Nigga, I mean, this diarrhea been killing me. All right, nigga, it's just flowing out of me like crazy. You know what I'm talking about? So again, brothers, I hope you know what I'm saying, got something. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Man, don't let these people run over you, man. Don't be no punk, because a lot of women in these positions of who the fuck is calling me, man? Don't call me on my shit. Damn. I'm trying to do my show, niggas calling me. So a lot of women are bullies, brothers. You know what I'm saying? When they get in these positions of management and they get in positions of, authority over you in school and shit, let them motherfuckers know, like, hey, you don't intimidate me. Call they bluffs. And then go to HR on the, they'll get it together real quick. Go to HR. Who you talking to? Who you talking to? I know you ain't talking to me. Let me look around and do it. And think about it. Try to publicly humiliate you. Make sure when you turn around all that, do it right in front of them. Because they'll try to publicly, like female bosses, man, they'll try to publicly humiliate you for everybody. Let them know, nigga, that you ain't playing. And they'll be back, I'm sorry, and apologizing. And the last thing, it might get you some. Because they'll be so turned on, because a lot of these women, the dudes they dealing with, will never do that. You know? And you done stood up to them. Balls of steel. And with that particular teacher, whenever I felt like leaving her, I just left. I didn't even tell her why I'm leaving. I just get up and leave. What you gonna do? You're not gonna do a motherfucking thing. And say something to me about it. I want you to say something. Say something, please. Oh, I'm waiting. I'm just, you know how you be just waiting for a motherfucker? Oh, I wish a motherfucker would. That's how I be. Oh, Jesus, please let this motherfucker say something to me today. Please, Lord. I hope, hallelujah, Jesus, please. I put it on your heart, Jesus. Let somebody say something to me today. I got something for you. So, brothers, stand up for yourself, respect yourself, and make other motherfuckers respect you. Now, as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. Let me make my little Patreon players. Don't cut the video off now. $5 a month, player. We got 530 brothers signed up on Patreon. I need 470 more. I'm going to take you niggas' money. I'm going to go buy all type of thick, big booty teddy bears. Put them right here in the back. Have a threesome. I never had one before. So sign up on Patreon so I can do that. $5 a month. In other news, though, we will be supporting the NegroManosphere.com. We have a forum. We have a website. We have free ebooks. In fact, if you need any of the ebooks, email me at planetoshay@gmail.com. We are one of the few black male, African-American male media outlets out there in planet Earth. And we are for the brothers, right? So we just need a little bit of money from a lot of niggas. It's not fair for the, certain brothers to support it and, brothers be, oh man, good video. Oh man, I love your content. Email, watch this video. Like, why do you niggas be emailing me? Watch this video. Watch that. I'm gonna start blocking you. Don't email me. Watch this video. Don't get cussed out. Not on a Friday night. It's not good for you. Okay. So brothers, I appreciate you, brothers. Thank you so much for what you've been doing. Share this with a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell to be notified when these classic motherfucking videos come out. All right. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.